Are you losing strength, feeling weaker, or struggling with daily tasks after 60? It's not just aging, it's sarcopenia, silent muscle loss. But don't worry, just one simple food can help rebuild your strength naturally. Let's uncover the secret to staying strong, active, and independent at any age. Part 1: Understanding Sarcopenia, the hidden enemy of aging. So, what exactly is sarcopenia, and why should you care? Sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength as we age. It's a natural part of getting older, but it often happens so slowly that we don't notice until it's affecting our daily lives. After age 50, we can lose up to 1% of our muscle mass every year, and that rate can speed up if we're inactive or not eating properly. By the time we reach our 70s or 80s, some people have lost over 30% of their original muscle strength. You might feel it as weakness in your legs when climbing stairs, needing help to carry groceries, or finding it harder to get up from a chair without using your hands. It can feel like just getting older, but really it's a warning sign. And here's the scary part: sarcopenia doesn't just affect your muscles. It puts you at greater risk of falls, fractures, hospitalizations, and even losing your independence. It can also weaken your immune system and slow down your recovery if you get sick. But there's good news: muscle is a living tissue, and you can rebuild it at any age, even into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. With the right nutrition and light daily movement, your body can respond in powerful ways. And that's why today's video is so important, because it starts with something as simple as changing what's on your plate. Coming up next, I'll share the one simple food that's helping thousands of older adults rebuild muscle naturally. It's inexpensive, easy to prepare, and might already be in your kitchen right now. Let's dive in. Part 2: The Power of Protein, Why It's Crucial After 60. Now that we understand how muscle loss sneaks up on us, let's talk about the most important nutrient your body needs to fight it: protein. Here's something most people don't realize: as we get older, we actually need more protein than we did in our younger years. Why? Because your body doesn't process protein as efficiently anymore. It takes more effort for your muscles to absorb the nutrients needed to grow and repair. That means if you're not eating enough high-quality protein, your muscles simply don't have the tools they need to stay strong. Unfortunately, many seniors fall short. Think about a typical day: toast or cereal for breakfast. Maybe a sandwich or soup for lunch. Dinner might be chicken or pasta, not bad, but protein is often lacking, especially earlier in the day. This pattern is what leads to what doctors call anabolic resistance. Your muscles become less responsive to the small amounts of protein you do eat. But the solution is simple: include high-quality protein in every meal, especially breakfast. That's when your body is most ready to use it. Even just a small boost in your daily intake can make a huge difference in strength, balance, energy, and even immune health. And in just a moment, I'll reveal the easiest, most affordable source of high-quality protein you can start using today. It's not a fancy supplement or expensive superfood, it's a humble everyday food that many seniors overlook. Let's uncover it together. Part 3: The Simple Superfood, How Eggs Can Rebuild Muscle Naturally. So, what's this simple, powerful food I keep talking about? It's eggs. Yes, just regular, everyday eggs. Eggs are one of the most complete, high-quality sources of protein available. Each egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of protein, along with essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle. But that's not all. Eggs are also packed with vitamin D, B12, choline, and healthy fats. All of these nutrients support muscle strength, brain health, and energy levels, especially important as we get older. Now here's the good part: eggs are easy to prepare. Scrambled, boiled, poached, or made into an omelet, you can cook them in minutes. And they're gentle on digestion, making them a perfect option for older adults. Even more importantly, eggs are affordable, widely available, and don't require any fancy preparation. 1 or 2 eggs at breakfast can set your body up with the protein it needs to maintain strength and avoid the dangerous spiral of muscle loss. Many seniors skip protein in the morning, relying on toast, fruit, or oatmeal alone. But starting your day with eggs alongside a small portion of whole grains or veggies can make a real difference. Think of eggs as your muscle medicine: natural, nourishing, and powerful. And if you're worried about cholesterol, don't be. Modern research shows that eggs are safe for most people when eaten in moderation. We'll talk more about that in the next section, but first, let's explore exactly how many eggs you should be eating, and the best ways to combine them with other foods for even better results. Part 4. How many eggs should you eat? Best ways to boost muscle safely. Now that we know eggs are a muscle-building superfood, the next question is, how many should you eat? For most older adults, 1 to 2 eggs per day is a great starting point. It gives your body a solid dose of high-quality protein without going overboard. In fact, 2 eggs at breakfast provide roughly 13 to 14 grams of protein, a fantastic foundation for keeping your muscles nourished throughout the day. Pair them with a slice of whole grain toast, some sautéed spinach, or a bit of avocado, and you've got a complete meal that's rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Now, let's address a concern many people still have: cholesterol. Yes, eggs contain cholesterol, but recent research shows that for most people, eating eggs in moderation does not raise the risk of heart disease. In fact, for seniors, eggs can help maintain healthy HDL, the good cholesterol, and provide nutrients many are missing. Of course, if you've been told by your doctor to limit cholesterol or eggs specifically, always follow their guidance. But for most healthy older adults, eggs are perfectly safe and incredibly beneficial. And don't forget, your muscles need consistent support. That means making protein a part of every meal, not just once in a while. So, try building a routine: eggs at breakfast, lean protein like chicken or beans at lunch, and maybe some fish, tofu, or lentils at dinner. Coming up next, we'll talk about the best times to eat protein, how your body uses it throughout the day, and why timing matters more than you think, especially after age 60. Part 5. Protein timing. Why when you eat matters after 60. We've talked about the what, now let's talk about the when. Most people don't realize this, but when you eat, your protein can be just as important as how much you eat, especially after 60. Here's why: as we age, our muscles become more resistant to smaller doses of protein. That means your body needs a steady supply throughout the day, not just a big portion at dinner. In fact, one of the biggest mistakes older adults make is saving all their protein for the evening meal. Breakfast and lunch often get skipped, or they're light on protein, think toast, fruit, or soup. By the time you finally give your muscles what they need, it's too late in the day for your body to use it effectively. Experts now recommend spreading your protein intake evenly. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal. That helps stimulate muscle repair and growth all day long, not just at night. Here's what that might look like. Breakfast: 2 eggs Greek yogurt equals 20 to 25 g protein. Lunch: grilled chicken salad beans equals 25 to 30 g protein. Dinner: baked salmon quinoa veggies equals 30 g protein. This approach also helps with energy, blood sugar control, and even mood, because your body is fueled consistently. So if you're serious about staying strong and independent, don't skip protein in the morning. That first meal sets the tone for your muscles all day long. Up next, we'll go over simple recipes and meal ideas to help you put all this into practice: delicious, affordable, and easy for anyone to make. Part 6. Simple protein-rich meal ideas for seniors. Easy, affordable, delicious. Let's turn all this knowledge into something real and doable. You don't need complicated diets or expensive ingredients to support your muscle health. In fact, some of the best meals for seniors are the simplest, easy to prepare, gentle on digestion, and full of nutrients that keep you strong, energized, and independent. For breakfast, something as quick as 2 scrambled eggs with a slice of whole grain toast and a few cooked greens can give your muscles a solid start. If you're more of a yogurt person, plain Greek yogurt topped with a handful of nuts and berries is not only delicious but packed with protein, calcium, and healthy fats. Even a warm bowl of oatmeal made with milk, finished with a spoonful of peanut butter or flax seeds, can offer a nice balance of energy and protein to get you going. At lunch, it's all about keeping things light but satisfying. A chicken salad with chickpeas, olive oil, and avocado gives you a healthy dose of protein and heart-friendly fats. You could also go for a tuna sandwich on whole grain bread, maybe with a boiled egg on the side, or heat up a bowl of lentil or bean soup full of fiber and protein, and surprisingly filling. Then, for dinner, try to get a bit more variety. A piece of baked salmon with steamed broccoli and quinoa delivers a full plate of protein and anti-inflammatory nutrients. Or go plant-based with a tofu and vegetable stir-fry. or even something hearty like a beef stew with carrots and potatoes, served with a side of leafy greens. The key is consistency, feeding your muscles small but steady doses of protein throughout the day. These meals don't require a lot of money, time, or effort, just a little planning and the intention to take care of yourself. And when you do, you'll feel the difference in your strength, your energy, and even your mood. Part 7. Healthy lifestyle habits to support muscle health and aging well. Now that we've covered the importance of nutrition and how to rebuild muscle with the right foods, let's talk about other habits that play a huge role in maintaining your strength and independence as you age. It's not just what you eat, it's also how you live. Physical activity is crucial. Regular movement is one of the best things you can do for your muscles. You don't have to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Even simple activities like walking, swimming, or yoga can make a significant difference. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. This helps keep your muscles active, your bones strong, and your joints flexible. Another key factor is sleep. Your body does a lot of its repair work while you sleep, so getting enough rest, around 7 to 9 hours each night, is vital for muscle recovery. If you're not getting enough sleep, it can interfere with your body's ability to rebuild muscle and recover from exercise. Stress management is also important. Chronic stress can increase inflammation in the body, which is bad for your muscles and overall health. Taking time to relax, whether through meditation, deep breathing, or simply enjoying a hobby, helps reduce stress and keep your body in balance. Lastly, don't forget to stay hydrated. Water is essential for muscle function, digestion, and overall health. Dehydration can lead to weakness and fatigue, so drink plenty of water throughout the day. By combining healthy eating, regular exercise, quality sleep, stress management, and hydration, you're setting yourself up for a strong, active, and fulfilling life. And remember, it's never too late to start making these changes. Small steps today can lead to a big impact tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel inspired to take action and care for your muscles and your overall health at every stage of life. Stay strong, stay healthy, and keep moving forward. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend or a loved one who might need this message today. And if you want more tips on living stronger, living longer, and staying independent, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Until next time, stay strong, stay kind, and stay well.